Hello and welcome back to Metta Minds with Miss Helene. I am Miss Helene and this is a place where we unlock the true potential of our minds. Today we are going to be learning about kindness. Kindness is such a powerful energy to embody, so we better make sure that we know what it is and what it isn't. I think sometimes we view kindness as a weakness and that it's not strong if you're being kind. But kindness comes from a true confidence and power from within. When we feel that from ourselves, then we can truly be kind to other people. But there's a difference between the kindness that could be a weakness and the kindness that is strong and confident. The difference between being kind and nice that is weak and a kind and nice that is strong is that the weak version is when we are being kind and nice to somebody else in order to please them and not being true to who we are. If we are doing something to please other people, then the intention of why we're doing it is not always correct. It might be because we want something in return, or it might be because we feel guilty if we don't do it. It is good to make other people happy, but we won't be able to do that if we don't feel that kindness and that self-love within us first. When we trust our instincts on what is right, then we have no fear in speaking our minds. Then, when we act with kindness, it is because we want to do it. We want to give someone our time. We want to share an experience with them. We want to make something for them. It's not because that we have to do it. We are going to be reading a book together about different ways that we can be kind. It is one of my favorite books. And then we're going to be taking all that knowledge about kindness and how we can be kind and channeling it through to an activity where we can show that kindness to other people. Let's begin. What can you do to be kind today? Imagine a world where everyone is kind. How can we make that come true? Here's a good place to start. Just give someone a smile. What a great idea! It all starts with something like that, doesn't it? Look at everyone smiling at each other. Even the animals are smiling. There are lots of good ways to be kind. We can listen to people, especially when they're sad. We can give them a hug when they're feeling lonely. How lovely. I love warm hugs. If someone's frightened or worried, we can offer to hold their hand. And if they're in trouble, we can see if they can help. Look at the zebra, the fox, and the duck, all trying to get the cat out of the tree. Can you tell someone a story to cheer them up? It's good to listen to their stories too. And let's make sure that no one is left out when we're playing a game, and that everyone is cared for. I think not making sure anyone is left out when playing a game is such an important way to be kind, especially in the playground and when you're with your friends. Have you ever made a kindness jar? Every time you do something kind, put a marble or a button into it. I bet you'll soon fill it up. What else can you do to be kind today? Here are some good ideas. Can you help carry a bag? Or pick up things people have dropped? Look at this elephant picking up a banana for the monkeys. Look at this little monkey here reaching for his banana. This is such a lovely way we can be kind every day to the people around us, isn't it? Help carrying a bag or instinctively picking up something that somebody else drops. Or can you let someone else go in front of you? It's really kind to be patient, especially when you don't feel like it. It's very easy to be kind when we feel like it, isn't it? But it's very hard when we don't feel like it. And we can see here this turtle on a very hot day and everyone is sweating, is letting this fox go ahead of him in the line because he knows that the fox has a hurt foot, so he can't stand around for as long as everyone else. And even though everyone else is not very happy that the turtle has let the fox in, he has still been brave enough to be kind. And that's what I was talking about before. When you know and trust that your kindness is important, you won't be scared to speak your mind and you won't be scared to act with kindness. Animals need a lot of kindness too. I love this picture because it shows so many ways of being kind to animals. Here we've got the little child feeding the ducks over here. We've got someone patting a doggy up there, and here there's a little girl feeding the squirrels. What do you do best? We are all good at doing different things. So let's give everyone the chance to shine. That's very true. We're all good at so many different things. We should be happy for others because we know that everybody has a talent to share. Sometimes extra kindness is needed, such as when you meet someone who's new to where you live. Can you be a good friend and help them feel at home? What's their favorite game? Is it a quiet one? Or is it a really noisy one? If they're trying to learn our language, perhaps you can tell them a few new words. How about learning some words from their own language too? Look at all the different ways you can say hello. My goodness, there are so many ways we can say hello, isn't there? And they all mean hello in different languages. Sometimes people have lived through very hard times. They've had to leave their homes and their countries because of danger. They are brave and amazing and have extraordinary stories to tell. Can you welcome them? Can you share your toys with them? Or draw pictures together? There are so many things that we can share and do with other people even if we don't know them very well. And a good place to start is sharing your toys or drawing pictures together. Sometimes people say, we don't have enough to share and there's no room for anyone anymore. But maybe you can say, there's plenty of room, come on in. Because we can always make space for somebody else, can't we? That's being kind. After all, if you don't let people in, you'll never know what you're missing. There might be a wonderful new friend just outside the door. That's so very true. Everyone is valuable and we all have gifts to share. Let's be curious about the world and all the people in it. It's fun to see what we do the same and what we do differently. We share ideas like sports and things that we do the same, but then we might eat in very different ways. So it's interesting and fun to appreciate how everyone is so different because it makes us more colourful the more different ways we do things. Everyone can be kind, even if they're really small or a bit shy. It feels nice to be kind, and it's a good idea too, because if everyone is kind, we'll make a better world. I love that. That's very true. Imagine a world where everyone is kind, and how beautiful that world would be.
For this activity, we need 1 piece piece of paper and a lot of colored pencils.
That's right. So for this activity, all we need is one piece of paper and lots of colouring in pencils. What we need to do is fold this piece of paper in half so we can make it into a card. Because today what we're going to be doing is making kindness cards. We're going to be making a card
For Jerome.
for whoever you like. Anara is going to be making one for her friend Jerome, who used to be in her preschool class. And we're going to be making the card for whoever you like today, and we're going to be thanking them or saying something kind to them. So on the front, we're going to write kindness card. And then inside, we're going to write who it's for, what we like about them, or why we're giving them the card, and then writing love or from underneath. And then you can actually give this card to that person as well if you like, which I think will cheer them up. Don't you think, Anara? Yeah? It's nice to be kind to someone. This is a way we can express that for somebody else. Okay, shall we begin? Do you want me to write kindness card on the front?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you want to colour in around it?
No. Don't forget it needs to be pink.
Okay.
And inside needs to be blue.
Okay.
So I can mix up what does blue and pink make.
What does it make, blue and pink together?
Yeah.
What does it make?
I didn't Papa.
Yay! Okay, so I'm going to write kindness, and then you can colour inside the letters, okay? K. Do you know how to spell kindness?
No.
K-I-N-N-E-S-S.
Jerome can see very well.
Oh, that's lucky. He'll be able to read the card. Kindness.
But he can't read the letters.
That's okay. I'm sure someone can help him read them. Kindness card. Do you want to colour in these letters in the blue like you were thinking?
Okay. Just once.
Okay.
Can you help me do?
Yeah, I can do a letter. Should I do the K?
And every letter.
Or every other letter? Okay, you don't want to help? Do you want to do this E with yellow?
No.
Okay. Okay, you tell me the colours to use then. What colour should I do, D? Blue?
Green.
Green! Okay, what are the other ones? N? And what colour should I use?
Purple.
Okay, and last letter left is E. What colour should I do E in?
Orange.
I was thinking orange too. Okay, now, what should we draw around the card? You want to draw anything around the card? You can do hearts, different shapes, spirals.
Heart.
You want to do hearts? You can do squares, stars.
No heart.
Hearts. Okay, what color hearts?
Pink.
Pink hearts, okay.
There will always be pink. Oh no, this kind of pink.
Oh, it's very similar. Okay, so once we've done the outside of the kindness card, we open it up and we write the card inside. Now, Who are you writing this card to?
For Jerome.
Okay, do you want me to write it for us?
Hey, I think he might have this pink.
Okay, let me write 2 in purple. 2. Do you know how to spell his name?
No.
Okay, J.
Is that how you spell his name?
Yeah, J-E-R-O-M.
Hey, I'm Ari.
You have an R in your name too. To Jerome. Okay, what would you like to say to him?
I want to say I love you.
Oh, that's lovely. I love you.
And what else did I say?
What else did you like doing with Jerome?
I liked playing.
With him?
Yeah.
So we can say I liked playing with you. Anything else?
Thank you. When are you free for play date?
Okay. When are you free for a play date? Okay. What's something else kind that we can say? Because this is a kindness card. Work with you. How does he make you feel?
Happy?
Oh, should we write that?
Yeah.
You make me feel happy. You make me feel happy. Okay. And then should I write love Anara at the bottom?
Yeah.
What color?
Like blue. So he does know what my favorite color is.
That's a good idea. Love Anara. Okay. Would you like to draw a picture on this side?
Yeah, I'll draw Jerome.
That's a great idea.
Because he has all over his side.
Love it. Anara's finished off her kindness card on the front, and she's written her message inside with a drawing, and then another drawing of Jerome on the back. That's beautiful.
No, I did so cool that thing, and I did like I think I did like that to show how his body looked like.
I feel like we're filled up with kindness today, and it feels great. Make sure you give those kindness cards to whoever you made them for, because I'm sure they would love to receive it from you. Thank you so much for joining me again, and I will see you next week.